Hi everyone. So this question is telling us that this is the original function and this is the transformed function, and I have to figure out what the function is, basically what the transformed function is. I need to figure out what the transformations are and create the function. Now, the question though is asked kind of specifically. It asks us to find b and h. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. So b and h are in the function like this. B is in the position of the horizontal stretch, and h here is the horizontal translation, and there should be another parentheses there. So we just got to figure out what those are, but that gives us a hint that what we're seeing here is strictly horizontal. Now let's just compare these two graphs here. Again, I want to think about this in terms of stretches, reflections, translations. Now, there has obviously been a reflection because the shape is backward, okay? Over here it's up, down, and a little check. This is the little check first and down. So there has been a horizontal reflection over the y-axis. Okay, so that means x being changed to negative x. So right now I know that that b is going to include a negative sign. Now in terms of stretches, let's just count stuff out here. I know there hasn't been a vertical stretch because they basically told me in the question that it was just horizontal. But let's just count this out. To go from the left side of this shape to the right side, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. Over here, to go from the left side to the right side, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. So there's been no stretch, it's just the reflection. So B there was just -1. Okay, but there has been a horizontal translation here. Now let's just figure out how this works here. This point right here was what, -4. When we reflect that over the y-axis, that should have jumped up to +4. So that should actually have been right here, but it's not. It's been moved 2 units to the left here, and that's my translation. So horizontal translation 2 to the left. Okay, now that means, now notice that this is x minus h. Now if you put -2 in there, now, okay, this is a kind of a weird sort of thinking here. You gotta work with me here. You gotta follow along. If I just put a 2 into this, that would be x minus 2. That would indicate 2 to the right. So this needs to be +2. However, there is a negative sign in there. So the only way I can get that to become a +2 is if h is in fact -2 all on its own. And then that becomes x minus -2 or x plus 2. So my function here should be f of -x plus 2. That's what they're looking for.